could you see using technology in order to help advance this cause?
Well, we actually have a bill evaluating disparities and outcomes of telehealth during the COVID-19 pandemic. Legislation, including a report on telehealth utilization, expenditures, and access to care and more. And it directs the Medicare Payment Advisory Commission to examine telehealth utilization, expenditures, payment policy, and impacts on access to care and quality for Medicare beneficiaries. So this study may further break down telehealth utilization data by services provided, provider type, geographic location of patients and providers. It also directs the Office of the Inspector General at HHS to submit a report on instances of fraud, expenditures, and savings. And that report request was included in our bill as well. I think that, if this bill passes, we'll understand the good, the bad, and the ugly, and how we can go forward with whatever policy we're going to put in place to make sure it's equitable, fair, accessible to everyone. But I know from speaking with you and speaking with other people how, collecting data is so important, but also being able to provide services, is so important, through telehealth or telemedicine, and how it's much more convenient for a lot of people. I've spoken to many doctors as the CDC Brain Trust Chair, spoke to doctors across the United States, and they said their patients come to the appointments more, they're not late, they're, they spend more time together, just all the positives. I know you can't do everything. I don't want you delivering the baby, but who knows? People have done that, when police have to deliver babies or firemen or whatever. But it really, I think telehealth improves the quality of medicine or the access, to care. And many people have said they don't have to miss work, they don't have to miss school, they don't have to worry about transportation or childcare. So, this was lifted up during COVID, and we need to make sure it stays lifted. And we also need to make sure, which there's bills that speak to this, that even after the pandemic is over, if it's ever going to be over, that we still keep up the pay that we're paying as if someone came to the office, because it's still taking your time and your expertise.